Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your May 2015 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. Let's jump in and see what the May runes want to tell you here. Okay. As always, just a quick reminder, do check out the video for your rising sign as well. If you know it, that can give you some more information about what may be going on for you in May. Of course, the only way to get a reading only for you is to schedule one with me. I do those on Skype. It's $65 for a 30-minute session. Just drop me a line at the email address in this video or below this video if you want to set up an appointment. If you're on a mobile device or a cell phone, just tap the arrow beneath this video and that will open the details section with my email. Please do be patient. It can take me a few days to get back to you if there are a number of people ahead of you. Also, I will be doing another 6-week online rune class. If you want to learn how to read the runes for yourself and others, you can sign up for that. This one will be June 1st through July 10th. It's $185 for the 6-week course. There are no live sessions. It is completely online, but you do need to have about 4 hours per week to devote to that, to watch the lectures and do homework assignments. If you want to sign up for that, the deadline is noon on May 28th. That's payment is due then as well. So just get in touch with me at that same email address if you want to be added to the roster for the class. But let's see what we got here for May. Sag, your focus here. Well, I've got the Page of Rods coming up first of all. So this is normally a child, but this could be you, Sag. I mean, maybe you just have a particularly childlike view of things, curiosity about something. But you know, this could be another Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, normally a child when it comes up as a page. So this could be your child, the child of, you know, someone around you. But this is someone causing a disruption, you know, so if this is you, you seem to be causing a bit of a ripple effect here, Sagittarius. And if you are an adult, make sure you're acting like one in May. But, you know, for a lot of you, I just feel like this may be your child who's just acting disruptively, not behaving the way that he or she normally does. This is also a very creative person, whoever this is. So, you know, sometimes we need to cause disruption. Maybe you're giving somebody a taste of their own medicine. That's another way this can work, Sagittarius. If you are acting childish, maybe someone in your environment has been acting like a child and you're giving them kind of a taste of their own medicine and it's not going over so well. With Hagalaz there, that's the rune of disruption and delay and unexpected events. But normally this is a situation outside your control. I mean, we can always control ourselves and our reactions, but we can't control other people. Maybe someone's been trying to control you, Sagittarius, and now you're just like, you know, no, I'm gonna rebel. Here's what I say to that. I'm gonna act like a rebellious child. And kind of give you a taste of your own medicine here. Some of you may have a new job opportunity on the radar here in May because you have Fehu coming up next to Ace of Swords. This could be an idea for your own business that comes to you in May. And you may not be acting on it in May. If you do get a job offer, it may be that you start after, you know, you may start in June or later in the year. But definitely good prospects around for starting something new when it comes to finances or applying for a loan or just a new idea, a new way to make money. That is... it's right up your alley, whatever this is. And it seems to be like from your home because it doesn't seem like there's travel involved. You don't have to commute. You don't have to go there. So this could be a work at home job. This could be, yeah, starting your own company like from your garage or from your home office, a way to make extra cash. So you may be thinking about that in May. It may come to you. This idea, you may be thinking about it, ruminating on it in May to bring to fruition later this year or in the summertime. help that's going to be available to you. Well, I feel like information that you need, Sagittarius, is going to come out, but some of this may be shocking. And it may have something to do with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That is normally an earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or somebody with those traits. In the reverse, this is somebody who can be a bit cold and withholding, either with their money. This is definitely kind of like the cheapskate. Or withholding an affection. Someone who is not showing you that they care about you, you know, not behaving in a way that is logical. So this could be someone who's being very illogical. Normally the knights are younger people, but again, with these general readings, they're for so many people. This knight could be male or female and really of any age, but generally late teens, early 20s. So this could be a son, a stepson, someone younger than you. You could find out that this person's been up to some suspicious stuff or some stuff that you don't really approve of. This could be somebody even tangling with the legal system or the justice system. This may be something that comes out that you are surprised about, definitely. Like, this is not the type of thing you would think this person would be up to. This might be somebody you thought you knew, but then it turns out that this may be a darker side of their personality that you did not know about. However, this is coming up as a help to you. So this is either a harbinger, a message, you know, okay, this person is not who you thought they were. You need to distance yourself, or, you know, if this is your child, you need to get this kid some help, or, you know, do what you can to get them on the right path here. Yeah, something may come up. What can't be changed about May is that with the Seven of Swords, there's some deception going on. Somebody may be trying to take something from you, steal your ideas, take credit for work that you've done, or you know, maybe just outright stealing from you, stealing your identity, stealing money. So really kind of keep a handle on your information. Definitely stay on top of your credit cards in May. Because I mean, I feel like you would get this rectified, or you would get this taken care of, but with need here, it would be kind of a, you know, just a frustrating kind of one more thing to deal with. But yeah, someone's being sneaky. Someone in your environment's being sneaky. They're not being honest with you. They're being very, very deceptive. So this may be related to the situation, or it may be totally separate. But so yeah, somebody may be trying to take what's yours, Sagittarius. And you know, this could be a physical thing, a possession, but this could also be, you know, a person. This could also be your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You know, make sure if you've been suspicious about something in May, anything that's been hidden from you may come out. And I do feel like this is actually, while it may be difficult to hear, it's actually going to be positive in the end, because it's going to get you out of or away from a negative situation or person. But yeah, for some of you, it's just kind of a frustrating thing, or you may, really just keep a hold on your possessions. That's why you watch these with the heads up. If you do take that advice, then you know, hopefully will not have to deal with that. It's in the what can't be changed position though, so it may come in a way that you're not expecting. It's like, oh, you may be holding on to your wallet, and then somebody, you know, breaks in. You know, these days they can hack into anything, and our information is so, you know, it's all over the internet. So you never really know. As long as you catch it in time, I mean, it'll be all right. It's just one of those frustrating life things for some of you, Sagittarius, that you have to deal with. Those of you who have been sneaky or deceptive, you may have won some battles, but I think you'll find that kind of the outcome has been less than satisfying. So this is also the rune of karma. So May be the start of, you know, a karmic harvest. And depending on what side of this you come down on, you know, if you've been a good little Saggy, and not been, you know, lying or deceiving anyone, then, you know, if there's someone in your environment like that, you'll know who it is, and you'll be able to be like, okay, you're out of here, get out. If it's you that's been deceptive, you may be feeling the sting of these swords, Sagittarius. But for the most part, yeah, I feel like it's stuff being revealed about other people, and you being like, hey, you were childish, now I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. Going back to that first section there. Yeah, there may be some sort of disruption around home because you are, the Ace of Cups comes up here next to the rune of delay and frustration around the home or family. So there could be some arguments at home due to an offer that you want to accept, but this is usually an emotional offer. So for some of you, maybe you're kind of, you're with someone, but you're interested in someone else, or the person you're with is interested in someone else, or maybe being a little too flirty, or a little too, you know, you may not like the way your partner's behaving with someone else. You may feel like, you know what, you're behaving awfully familiar with this person. It was that, you know. And you know, somebody may get really defensive, or you may get defensive if you're the one being accused of this. Sagittarius, I feel like there's some possessiveness going on in either your relationship, or, you know, and people can be possessive over us, and we can be possessive over others in a lot of different situations. It doesn't just have to be romantic. That's the one that always kind of comes to mind. But sometimes you have friends who are really possessive. They don't like it when you spend time with other people. You know, just know that whoever is the one that's being possessive, they're the one with the issue. You know, unless you are being overly familiar, I mean, and if you're forming an emotional attachment with someone when you're committed elsewhere, I mean, again, that goes back on you. That's karmic. You know, you don't want to do that, because it's only going to, again, come back and bite you in the bum. But I mean, some of you, this may be someone doing that to you, being jealous and possessive of you spending time with friends and family, and that's really abusive, isolating behavior. That's definitely not good. That person would need to, you know, get some help. And this could have been a pattern. Maybe this is something that's been going on for a long time, and finally you're just fed up in May, and you're just like, you know what, this is ridiculous. That person is just a friend. There's nothing romantic going on there. If you're seeing that, that's your problem. It's not what's happening. So, you know, whatever this is, I feel like it needs to kind of come out and be talked about in May, Sagittarius. A lot of focus on relationships. You may have an idea or, you know, an offer on the table for finances in May, but it may not get rolling until after Mercury goes direct in June. But that's cool. I mean, Mercury retrograde is a great time to think about things like that and sort of review your financial situation, reconsider ideas or offers that have been on the table. Could also bring an offer back around that maybe you applied for in April or March, and now it comes back around. Maybe they just now got through the interview process. Mercury retrograde is good when it brings things back around that you've already kind of applied for. It can definitely bring a benefit in that way. Not the best time to start new things though. So that may be why you're holding off, or why you may, if you're trying to get started on this new idea, you may run into a few frustrating obstacles, but that's okay. I feel like if it's a new thing, it's going to be better that you started in June after Mercury goes direct anyway. I think you'll just find it smoother sailing, and that things happen a lot more quickly than they do if you were to start it in May. If there are arguments or suspicions going on, domestic disputes, I do feel like, you know, there will be a compromise reached, or there will be some sort of emotional resolution here. You know, if there have been arguments within the family, conflicts within the family, I feel like somebody's offering you, you know, an emotional, you know, this is like the I love you. Ace of Cups is like, hey, let's not fight anymore. I'm sorry. You know, let's forgive each other and move on from here. Because it has the flower here, and it's got the bloom here. We can start over. Of course, the dove of peace. The dove represents peace and forgiveness and all that good stuff. So whatever goes on in May, I do feel like as far as relationships and emotionally, Sagittarius, you can reach a new understanding. You can reach forgiveness. There can be a new way forward. Whatever frustrations and issues you may be dealing with in May. So good luck with that. Yeah, guard your possessions. Make sure you always know where your credit cards are and who has access to them as best you can. And I'll see you back here in June, Sag.